Alrighty, I'll talk for another part here, another 33 minutes. I'm gonna shut this camera off here. Then I gotta go upstairs and charge. I'm gonna go to the store, get my beer and smokes again, and I'm gonna charge my phone. Charge my phone. Yeah, because portable chargers only work if you don't use your phone. If you use your phone, they don't work. I notice how my phone is not charging right now because I'm making a video. Because if you don't make a video, it'll charge, obviously. I'll leave my phone at home, I'll charge it. Leave it to charge. I'm gonna go get my beer and smokes again. Will you get food, Ivan? No, I already had Subway earlier and shawarma, so I'm pretty full. I'll just get beer and smokes again. And I'll enjoy the show with you guys. Hopefully the battery comes up, the power comes on when I come back home or after I watch my video. That way I can upload it and I'll watch more Rad Rad. Yeah. You guys are probably pissed off. Oh man, I want to see your video. Yeah, sorry. The power went out, so I can't upload the video until the power comes back on. It's been a day, more than a day, and the power hasn't been on yet. So once the power is on, I'll upload. You guys enjoy the video. But until then, you gotta wait. Sorry, guys. Don't hate me. I'm saying. Yeah. So Peter, VJ, and myself will sign all the stars. Like Peter, don't be fucking cheap. Don't pay Avon Jose 500K. That's a shitty page. Alright, it's a good page. Peter, it's not that great. It's a good page. Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's not great. He can easily blow $400,000 in like 2 years, 3 years. Ivan, he'll be fine. Like he'll get Rosen Hall. He'll be fine, Ivan. I know he's worth his contract, Peter, but like I want my comedy to be better in Hollywood. Pay him more money the way he works hard for us, Peter. I know what I'm doing. Sarah, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Sarah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Sarah. Yeah, so first day I'll fly in the 12 major stars. So Avon Joje, John Maega, Digimon Su, Angelina Bassett, Idris Alba, Andy Serkis, Don Cheadle, Carl Urban, Liam Minette, Ariana Grande, the actor for Aratat, and John Rice Davis. Those are the 12 stars when we flying in the first day. I'll sign them to their big contracts, obviously. And then second day, I fly in the rest of the stars. The actor for Lithius, Baramis, for Fool. Those are the three major, pretty major ones. Then the rest are all minor, like Elizabeth, Darius, Maz, Bass, the actor for Ephesus, the actor for the Eagles and the Crows. You sign the rest of those guys second. By 3 days, I would have signed all the stars. 3 days, I would have signed all the stars. By 3 days, I'll sign all the stars. Then after the 3 days, I can take a break. And then next week, we fly in the visual effects team. Or the cinematographers first, and the visual effects team. We fly those guys in one week. I need 40 people who work on White Digital to work for my company. You have them be full time if you want. You don't have, what I'll do is I'll hire a full time visual effects team to work for my company full time. Um, Once you're done my movie, you can work on the movies in Hollywood. But once I do my movie, I sign you on board for my second movie. We'll see what happens. But I'll probably hire different visual effects people for every movie, but we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'll hire a good 40 team for to work on my visual effects for Zanus from Weta Digital, Peter's old company that he sold. Hire 40 people who work on that project. Pay them a nice $170,000 salary. They're very important. And the main guys, pay them $2 million. There's going to be a good, like, maybe three main guys. Pay the three main guys $2 million. The other ones, you pay them $170,000. So the two managers of VFX, you pay them $2 million. The editor, you pay him $2 million. The assistants, you pay them $170,000 salary. It's a good paycheck for a year's work. They're going to be doing a year's worth of editing. Pay them $170,000 salary. It's a good deal for them. A year and 2 months filming, a year and 2 months editing, pay them $170,000. It's a good paycheck. It's a rich paycheck for them, obviously. Feed the founders that money. That's why you gotta be careful how you pay your actors. You gotta create room to pay your crewmen, as well as the visual effects team, the cinematographers. Yeah, the main like 6 cinematographers are paying $2 million. That's $12 million on the budget, and you have another three. That's $18 million on the budget. $17 million on the budget. You gotta be careful, obviously. You can't pay everyone $2 million for visual effects team. No, the main guys you pay them $2 million. The other ones you pay them $1,000. So you can afford to pay them a rich salary, obviously, for your movie. And they won't slack off, and you won't get loud as bring out of nowhere because I pay them all a rich salary. Whereas in Hollywood, they make like 40, 50, 60K. As they slack off on some scenes, obviously. Warner Bros. Put pressure on a New Line put pressure on a visual effects team for Lord of the Rings. They pay him shitty money. That's why you got loud as bring out of nowhere. You got bad editing with you see 100 men left. The next scene there's 12 men left. Bad editing, obviously. Yeah, because they slacked off. They didn't work as hard, obviously. Sarah? I don't want that garbage for my movies, Sarah. So once the stars fly into my office, a limo driver will take them to my studio office, obviously, and I'll have someone take their measurements for their clothes. Because Ivan and Vijay will sponsor you with clothing for the ad shoots and commercials. And I'll let the people know. Okay, give them all a $3,500 gas card, and they give all the actors a $3,500 gas card. Do all your actors get a gas card? Yes, all my actors, even the minor ones, get a gas card. They all get a $3,500 gas card. It's a year's worth of gas. $3,500 for one car, right? Yeah, it's about a year's worth of gas. The $2,000 gift card they don't get until the end of filming. So when filming ends, everyone waits in line. They get a $2,000 gift card. Everyone who works my project gets a $2,000 gift card, except for me, VJ. We don't need it because we're billionaires. Yeah. You might hear the noise. Excuse the noise. Yeah, obviously. Now, once the actors, the people take their measurements and they give them the gas card, my secretaries will tell them to sit down on their couch. Yeah, this first the actors have to line up. The secretaries tells them their names. Okay, what's your name? My name is this. Okay, you're confirmed for the appointment. And they wait in line next. What's your name? My name is Yvonne Jojo. Okay, yeah, I'm VJ. You're scheduled for the appointment. And the next guy, you have to do that obviously. Hey guys, sit down on the couch. A psychologist will call you guys one by one and interview you guys about the movie. Why? Because Ivan and Reggie are pouring $1,200,000,000 of their own money towards this movie project, looking at hundreds of $1,000,000 worth of effects, looking at demons, guys. Psychologist will be with you guys in a sec, one by one. The psychologist calls the actors upstairs. They take the elevator, they're all nervous, and they interview them one by one. I'll have Yvonne Joje, John Boyega, and Lee Monsu get interviewed first, and they sign their contracts first, because they're the major characters of the movie. The other ones are major characters too, but they're more supporting. They're more supporting characters. You know how you have Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli? They're like the three major characters, and Gimli, they're the three major characters, and Gandalf. Well, something like that. Like John Boyega, Avon Joji, and Digimon Su are the major characters of the story. Everyone else are major, but they're supporting. Like King Theoden was a supporting character, something like that. But he's not as major as Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. You know what I'm saying? That's my point. But the main character of the story is Frodo. Pretty much, right? The main character of the story is pretty much Frodo. Yeah. Elijah Wood, right? He was pretty much the main character of the story. Sam was a supporting character, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Yeah, you're listening to that for Zanus. So have the psychologist interview those three actors first. Then you interview the rest. Obviously, in any order you want, right? Yeah. So Vaughn really gets called up. He does his interview with the psychologist. He's all nervous. Then once he does his interview, the secretary will I have my speaker. Okay, is Yvonne, did Yvonne get an interview? Yeah, he got an interview. Okay, send him in. The secretary's okay, Yvonne Joje, you can go now. I and Vijay will be with you. Take the elevator. The far room to the right is the boardroom. I and Vijay and Peter and Alan will meet you there. And Yvonne is all nervous. He comes into the room, and then we sign him to his deal. I'm willing to pay Avon Joje $3.5 to $4 million for his base salary. Chances are Peter will pay him 3.5 because he wants to save money for the budget. Yeah, Peter's fine. Pay him 3.5 the way you save money for the budget. Give him $5.5 million in royalties for the movie and a $1.5 million for the game, and he gets $250K for the merchandise sales. He's featured on the merch, and he gets $60,000 in commercial money, and he gets his $2,000 gift card. That's my deal for Avon Joje. Avon comes into the office. Peter signs to his deal. Peter, listen to me. Even though you're the boss and the boss over you, I don't want you underpaying these actors. Pay them how much I want you to pay them. That way they brag how much money comes on when they work hard for us. Don't pay Avon $500K, Peter. That's not great. Pay him his 3.5 to 4. Give him $5.5 million in royalties. And sign him to $1.5 million. Sign him to a master deal. That way he walks away with like 5.8, 6 million in his bank and he's happy. And the money's not lasting for 10, 15, 20 years. He's taken care of. He's paid. He got paid. Sarah. Then once while Avon Joji is signing his contract, John Boyega will get interviewed by a psychologist. And Avon Joji signs his contract. John Boyega comes back. Okay, John, Ivan, Vijay, and Peter will see you now. Takes the elevator upstairs and he signs his contract. Vijay, pay John Boyega $8 to $8.9 million. If you want to pay him 8, that's fine. Pay him 8, or we save money for the budget. Chances are she'll pay him 8. You want to save her money for the budget, obviously. Pay him his 8, that's fine. Then give him $5.5 million in royalties for the movie box office profits. And sign him to a $1.5 million deal for the game. The role we're playing is him. Make sure he gets paid his millions. So John Boyega signed like a $15 to $16 million deal. They'll walk away with $5.5 to $6 million in his bank after taxes, depending on how much money Vijay pays him. Vijay pays him 8, he'll make a bit less. He'll make 5 instead of 6. So there. And you sign the rest of the stars. Carl Urban, pay him 4.5, give him $5.5 million in royalties, give him $1.5 million for the game. He signs a massive deal. He's like $14 million in New Zealand money. He'll make like $7 million plus after taxes. It's a massive deal for Carl Urban as after taxes as agent. Yeah, it's a good deal for him, obviously. Well, Ivan, don't worry about it. I'm going to work hard for you. For other things, I made like $80K, Ivan, and I worked hard. You pay me, Ivan. I'm going to work hard for you, Ivan. He destroys over Cornelius. That's what I'm doing. Better acting than what you forgot for his aim and performance in Lord of the Rings. Because I pay him more money, I'm giving him a better perks, and I spoiled him. Lushy Buffet, he'll work harder for me, obviously. And I'll sign the man, Digimon Su, to a $10.4 million deal. If he wants more on my Digimon Su, you're getting greedy. I'm not paying you more money, man. You're getting greedy. You're not even worth 10.4 for my movie. You're only worth like $2-3 million for my movie. I'm not supposed to pay 10.4. My company's Burn Holland. I want you to work hard for me. You're a major character. This is my fun. This is a deal, Ivan. Yeah, I gave you a good deal. $10.4 million for your base. And what? $6.3 million in royalties from the box office merch. And I'll give you $250K for the merch. Sorry, $6.5 million in royalties for the box office for the movie. And $250,000 from the box office profits for the merch. From the profits of the merch. And I'll sign you to like a $1.7 million deal for the game. You'll be playing as Digimon Su in the game too, obviously. You'll be playing as me, Digimon Su, Avon Joj, John Boyega, Carl Urban, Andy Serkis, John Rice Davis, and Don Cheadle. You're playing as all those actors. The woman actors you don't play as, but they're in the game. You're gonna see they're in the cutscenes, they're in the game as CPU characters. So Aaron Grant and them have to do voice acting work, and they have to wear their motion capture technology for the game. I'm not gonna pay them as much because you don't play as them. They only get like a couple $100,000 for the game. It's a good enough deal. 150, 180, 150, 200, $250,000 for the game. Good deal for the woman actors, honestly. And that's why, because you're playing as the actors, pay them the millions. But if they want like 5, 10, they're ripping you off. I'm willing to pay you millions, but the low end, like 1.5, 1.7, 2 million, 2.3, I'm willing to pay you that range. Not like 5, 6. That's crazy. Pay them a more modest amount for in the millions. They don't rip you off, obviously. Ivan, what about the game? Do they get a piece of that? I'm like, no, they're not getting a piece of the game. They're not worth it. Like, they get their flat salary and that's it for the game. You guys come to Vancouver, you do your voice acting work for a couple weeks, you wear the motion capture technology for the game, and you're done. You get your check. Good deal. And you sign the rest of the crewmen, of the actors. And once I sign all the stars for Xehanort, I will show them the console art pictures of Aratat, Ephesus, and all that. That way they know what they're dealing with. Here's like, guys, you have no idea what you guys are dealing with, man. You're looking at real demonic beings. Yeah, me and Ivan, we rented the best machines for printing all the masks and the costumes. And we rented the best IMAX film cameras in Hollywood. The actors like, holy shit. Yeah, we put money into the best computer software technology for the visual effects. Best rendering, computer software, and visual effects. Everything's pimped out. Yeah, we spent a good like $40 million on that, guys. The best stuff. And Ivan will be pouring $600 million plus of his own money into visual effects. $560 million plus of his own money into visual, because you have the money going towards buying or renting all the stuff for all the departments for visual effects team, obviously. You have the money going towards the movie. Yeah, $560 million plus towards the movie is putting towards visual effects. Because I'm putting leftover money towards the movie, you're looking at $600 million budget for that. Yeah, Ivan's putting $600 million plus towards visual effects, guys. You're looking at real demonic beings. I only put like $25, $30 million towards my Orkai and Erased Lord of the Rings, and they were freaky. You can only imagine how scary these wolves and bats are. You're looking at demons, guys. You guys are lucky. You're going to experience that buzz alive, and you're going to be part of these, fighting all these demonic beings. Experience the horror of all these demonic beings, yeah. The one who will experience the horror, the men are going to fight alongside. The men are going to experience the horror, but also fight alongside me against all these demonic beings in the movie. They're like, holy shit, that's fucking freaky. You know, they see the concept pictures of Eric and all of them. They're all spooked. Holy shit, that's freaky. Yeah, it's freaky shit. That's freaky shit. Yeah. Holy shit, that's freaky. Yeah, it's freaky shit, man. Freaky shit. Yeah, man. Freaky shit. That's freaky shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. I can only make a 1 hour video because my battery's running low. I'm down to 26% of my battery. I need it to be charged, so I'll make a 1 hour video and I'm gonna charge it upstairs. And I'm gonna go back to the store and get another pack of beer and smokes. And I'll enjoy the show most likely before you guys. When power comes on, I promise I will upload it for you guys to enjoy, obviously. Then once you sign the stars, and you show them the pictures of Eric, that way they know what to do. They have to see the pictures, that way they know what they're dealing with. That way they can prep themselves mentally for the role. The limo driver will pull up my property and take all of us to the Boston Pizza. So second year, me and Vijay will not use our cars for work. We will take a cab to work, or have the limo service pick us up. I'll just have the limo service. Me and VJ were gonna have to take a cab to work second year because I can't drive my car because what? No, I could drive my car, but I want the actors to drive them in a limo, not in my car. Have them drive in a limo. So I'll book limo service to pick me. So me and VJ will have to take a cab to work, or we could have limo service to take us to work and to sign the contracts. And once the stars are all signed, the limo driver will pull up on my property and be ready to take all of us to the Boston Pizza. We have a nice dinner with all the actors. So me, Peter, Guillermo Toro, and the 17 will take the stars out to a nice dinner at Boston Pizza. Boston Pizza has amazing food. I'll order pitchers for everyone, but not too much. But I only order one pitcher. That's it for every two people. So two people share one pitcher. You can have a glass and a half each for yourself. So I want you guys to get drunk at my condo and you eat a nice dinner with the actors. Take it one nice dinner, give them an experience. And after we'll eat at the restaurant for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Trying online, by the way. This is all gonna be trying online. Then once we do that, the actors are the limo driver will take the actors and all of them to my condo, and we do like a 5.5 hour party at my condo. All liquor. They get drunk, and I'm gonna buy cigars. They have Cuban cigars at my party. I put money into an air ventilation machine that an air ventilation. Whenever I smoke, I turn the air ventilation on. It sucks all the smoke inside. Or the actors have to smoke their cigars outside, or they smoke it. I might build a smoke room. They smoke in the smoke room. Chances are I'm gonna put money into a ventilation system whereby if I want to smoke in the house, it sucks all the smoke inside. I'm gonna put on my house. I'm putting $300 towards my house. I can easily pimp it out. Have a ventilation system. I turn it on when everyone smokes and it sucks all the smoke. And my house, my condo's not smelling smoke. VJ, Ivan, you don't want to smoke in the house. Yeah, if we put money into a ventilation system, we'll suck all the smoke out. We can easily do that, VJ. Or we can smoke outside or build a smoke room. See what happens. Because it'll be winter time by the time I fly the actors. It'll be cold outside. Vancouver doesn't have cold winters, but so chances are I'd rather have them smoke inside. So I have to put money into a ventilation system that sucks the air inside. I'll easily afford it. I can pimp it out, put it on my condo. We all have a good time at the party. Like, welcome to the Zane's family, guys. You guys are going to be part of Survey with me. You ready to go Survey with me, guys? We're ready, Ivan. Fighting all those demons, experiencing horror. Are you ready, Peter? Are you ready to move towards to direct all these demonic beings? We're ready, Ivan. Cheers to success, guys. To success. You give a toast. You give a toast together. I'm saying, yeah, you're gonna see this in the documentary. I'm gonna tell the cameraman, film at least one party with the actors. The main 12 actors film that party, a portion of it, a glimpse of it. Film a glimpse of the cinematographers and a glimpse of the visual effects team. And the rest of the crew, you don't have to film that. You don't have to film that at all, Samsara. And guaranteed you're gonna see John Boyega. Guaranteed you're gonna see John Boyega, Von J, Ariana Grande. They take a picture. They make a video. Hey, I'm at a party right now. They're drunk. Haha, we're saved. I'm partying up at Ivan's 300 when I reach our condo. I'm gonna be his co-star for his big budget movie, billionaire budget movie, best story ever told. Eric and all them devils, and you're all left behind. Haha. You guys gonna be tuning in. You're gonna look like shit, obviously. You're gonna brag, obviously, because they know they're lucky chosen saved. Yeah, we're gonna be famous movie stars, worldwide famous. Might as well. We're gonna be part of this buzzer game, and you're left behind. Yeah, they're gonna brag, obviously. That's why once the project's over with, they're gonna beg. It's done, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, guys, filming's done. No, say, here's like, Ivan, it's done. He knows the journey's about to end. No, saying he has post production, not a year's worth of post production, but he knows the journey's over. It's done, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, Peter, it's done. No, I direct your next week. I'm like, no, Peter, you're not good for the Great Escape for the Matrix, man. You're not good for that at all. Ivan, I want to be in that Matrix franchise. I'm like, guys, you're not good for the movie, man. No. Yeah. Yeah, because I paid the actors a lot of money. When production starts, they're all going to work hard for me because they're getting their nice fat check. They're getting their fat check. Their $90,000 check, a $100,000 check, 120, 130, 140, $200,000 check. They're getting a lot. They're getting a lot of money, more than what they're making a Hollywood. They're getting spoiled, luxurious buffet. They're going to work hard for me. They'll be stressed out, obviously, because plus point two is, but I'm paying them a lot of money. They know they're going to be world famous. I saved their ass, and what I gave them the freedom, and I'm paying them millions. They're going to work hard for me. Because there's nothing worse working for 10 months straight and you get a shitty paycheck. Avon Jr. gets $500K, he only makes like 25, 30K every 2 weeks. $20,000 every 2 weeks. It's not great. So I'm saying, if you pay Avon Jr. $500K, he's only going to be making like 20,000, 15,000 every 2 weeks. Pretty good paycheck, but it's not great. Easy blow that. But because Peter's greedy, Ivan, you can get a nice like $40,000 Porsche that car, Ivan. I'm like, yeah, but he can't get a $100,000 Porsche. Ivan, a $40,000 Porsche is good enough. It's still a nice car. You get nice clothes. Well, yeah, Peter, it's not great, man. This is not right. It's not fair that you're making your $600 million. Me and Vijay signed our massive deal with Amazon. Our team signed their massive deals, and the actors are making peanuts. No, man. Make sure they get paid. I want my company to be better in Hollywood. Pay them more money. I can afford it. I put $10 million of my own money towards the budget. I can afford to pay these actors this kind of money. It's only $80 million in the budget. I have enough. Make sure they all get paid. They all make $4+ million after taxes in their bank. $3.8 million plus after taxes in their bank. They all got paid, man. Last time for 10, 15, 20 years. I know what I'm doing. They work harder for you. They destroy the role. Oscar with performances, yeah. So there. Yeah, once the party's over with, hey guys, get out of here. I gotta sign more people. I gotta wake up before I practice my lines. Get out of here. You guys got your script. I want you practicing your scripts when you get home. Okay? So as soon as you get home, I want you to start practicing your lines. All the scenes that you're in, practice all your lines. I recommend you read the entire script first so you know what the story is about, and then you start practicing your lines. I gave you a good year to practice your lines. So by third year, everyone should have their lines memorized. There's no excuse. And I'll do table reads to refresh everyone's minds, obviously, third year when they train with me in Vancouver. The actors, the main actors, most of the main actors. So, Sarah? And that's the beginning of the actor's journey. They're going to be trying with me. While this goes on, you're going to see some pictures and videos trending. When they're in a limo, when we go to the Boston Pizza, people are going to take pictures and videos. You're going to see that trending. Look at Ivan and Vijay eating out with it, and Peter being out with the stars. See all the stars. You see me and Peter and Vijay eating out with the stars in the Boston Pizza. They're going to take pictures and videos, yeah. All the people in the restaurant are going to feel like shit. These actors are saved and they're not. They're left behind, obviously, yeah. Obviously. But once I saw the actors, a couple days later, you'll get the news that Ivan, Peter, and Vijay signed the stars. You get the cast announcement on my website, something cool like that. Then once I find the actors for the ad shoots and their commercials, I'm gonna hire interviewers to interview them. They record what they say, and I'll have my typewriter write down everything they said. And it's featured on the website. You get the professional digital magazine ad featured on the website, and we'll me, Vijay, and Peter, and all the stars. And we interview all the main stars, just the main ones. Interview the main like 12 stars. That's enough. You don't have to interview all the actors. Interview the main 12, and that's good enough. I'm sorry. And you interview me and Vijay second year and Peter as well and get a more Toro. More about the movie. And you get all the interviews featured on my website. The Sky Stars news section on my website. And you're also gonna get news about the game too. But for the game, I'll hire another team to handle that. Hire interviewers to interview them, And I'll hire producers to handle all the game and interview the people who work on the game. You have a game news too. They talk about the game. But you guys will burn between into that. You'll be tuning more into the movie stuff. But I'm gonna have a new section for the game too. That way my company's top notch. I know what I'm doing. You get this news, this cast announcement. You see all Ivan, Peter, VJ sign all the stars. Ivan, will the stars you made public? No. You'll find out how much they make when you see the documentary, but that's it. You're only gonna know how much the stars made when you watch the documentary, but I'm not gonna make it public. No. Keep the contracts to yourself. Actors can get pissed off that you're paying this actor more money than him. They can get pissed off. Trust me, these actors are gonna be pissed off. They find out I'm paying DJ Monsoon 10.4 and they're making less than him. They're paying John Boyega 8.9 and they're making less than him. Yeah. Andy Serkis can get pissed off. Yeah, you're paying John Boyega more than me. Yeah, but I'm giving you more money in royalties. You're making less for your base because you're not as major as the Tonys, but I'm paying you more in royalties because you're a bigger actor. 8.5 million royalties. I gave you a good deal. Yeah. Andy Serkis signed pretty much the same deal as John Boyega because I'm giving him 8.5 million in royalties. I'm giving Angelina Bassett $8.5 million in royalties, excluding her $8.5 million salary. She signed a $17 million deal. A massive contract, man. Walk away with $6 million in her bank after taxes around there. Yeah, $6.5 million in her bank after taxes around there. $7 million, $6.8 million in her bank after taxes. She's walking away a lot of money for Angelina Bassett. Obviously, she doesn't make that in Hollywood. She makes like $5, $4, $3 million for movies in Hollywood. You gave her a good deal. You get the news. And Peter's like, oh my god, your company's top notch. I had a blast being featured on your ad shoots, Ivan. Your magazine ad shoots featured on your website, the interviews on Skyfall's news section of your website. Billboards and a couple billboards downtown Vancouver. A billboard in front of my office. It's so cool being featured on your ads, Ivan. Yeah. Your company's top notch. Look at professional ad shoots. You know those magazine professional ad shoots you see when you tune into Collider Deadline? Yeah, think of professional ads like that. You see me and Peter featured with all the stars second year. So first year will be me, Peter, Guillermo del Toro, his wife Fran Mary Oswald featured with the 17. Second year is me, Vijay, and Peter with the stars. The main 12 stars. I'm going top notch. Just Peter. I'm not going to have Guillermo del Toro feature second year. Just me and Peter is good enough. Me and Peter and Vijay and the stars are featured. This will be top notch. And they interview us. This will be top notch. Yeah, man. That's why I'm coming blow out of the water. And all these actors are going to bang their ass off their aces over. They're part of that buzz, Aratat, the devil himself, most of her beings movie history. That $1.2 billion budget movie, they're all bad movie stars. Yeah. Experience that fame. Yeah, man. Hey, this is different as real, guys. We're out of time here. I'm only going to talk for about an hour. So I'm signing off. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me or after me. Peace.